What's up, you guys? I just woke up not too long ago, so that's why the groggy voice. But I was thinking today I would do a story time. Um, this is a really juicy one, so get your tea, get your popcorn. So, this story time is how I found out my ex was cheating on me. Was he cheating on me, or was he? Well, you'll find out. Yeah, there's a lot of juice. It's a good story. Um, Back then, it was very upsetting. Of course, now I kind of look back and I laugh at it because the story is so ridiculous. But here we go. All right, so I'm gonna put my coffee on because I need a little something to sip on while we get into this, and then we'll get started. Just waiting for that coffee to bear me in. Look it. Oh yeah, so good. My favorite is bring the aromas. Alright, so let me get off topic for like 0.2 seconds. Um, oh, it's like the screen's reversed, but drink coffee, put on a gangster app, and deal with it. I had a friend that got me this mug, and everyone who sees it laughs because it's just like it's the epitome of me because I love rap, I love coffee. It's perfect. All right, so let's get serious. Time to get serious. Time to get the tea started. Um, Put on my glasses. I usually don't like to wear them because I feel like there's a glare, but today it doesn't seem like it's bad, so we'll have the glasses on. So, where to start? You know, way back when. I'm not going to say how far back when, but I met this guy. The way that many people in our generation meet. And, it wasn't exactly my type, but in the past, I tended to go towards, the really attractive guys who are like the player type. So I was like, you know what? I need to try something new because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So I was like, I'm going to try something different. So, yeah, we went on our first date. It was awesome. Found out that he was from London, so he had like an accent and everything. So that was a plus. And yeah, we just had the same outlooks on things. Education was important to him, like it was important to me. Um, he took relationships seriously, which was big for me. Um, so yeah, things started off awesome. Then things get a little more juicy. I find out that he has a kid, and it took me a little by surprise. But once again, in our generation, like that happened. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be understanding of it. He told me that baby mom, it was just like it just kind of happened. They weren't anything serious, so it was what it was. There's my mistake right there. Believe in that story. So a couple months down the road, we're official. We're doing us. Things are great. He's just the perfect boyfriend in every way, just in every way. And that's when things got crazy. So if you haven't gotten your tea, if you haven't gotten your popcorn yet, now is the time. So let's set the scene, okay? We're at my place, um, just hanging out, and at the time I lived in this like house with multiple other college students. It was right on the main road, so that's an important key to remember. Um, it was like right in front of a stoplight, my house. So said guy, said boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, went to go use the bathroom, right? And we were official on Facebook and all that. And I just happened to look at my phone while he was in the bathroom. And I had a message. Who do you think the message was from? Baby mom. She said, "Are you guys actually dating?" Ooh, a little frog in my throat. Are you guys actually dating? And I was like, yeah, for like a couple months now. He told me that, you guys have a kid together, but that was pretty much it. And she responded, was like, no, we have 2 kids together, and he told me that he's coming back for me. So I'm just sitting there, like, literally just sitting there, like, staring at my phone. Who walks in at the perfect timing that I got that message? Comes back in the room. I don't really have game, so I just right out and said it. I was like, look at this. He reads it, right? Opens his mouth to give the, whatever kind of nonsense he was going to say. Now, this is where my man upstairs really came through for me, okay? So right as he opens up his mouth, we hear this like loud monstrosity, like this massive bang that like literally made me jump. Like I jumped. And it was right outside. And we looked out the window and this car had went through the light and there was like a major accident. But we couldn't see where the car was. We just saw skid marks and like all the other cars stopped. So I don't know why, but like something in me made me run downstairs. And I looked outside. So the car had like went through the light, skid past my front yard, and then like on the side of the house, that's where everyone that lived there would park. And whose car did the person that went through the light hit? This girl. Mine. My car got hit. So I'm just sitting in the doorway. Like I said, at the time, this was like earth shadowing. Now I look back and it's like such a ridiculous story that I laugh about it. But so who's standing in the doorway? Just found out that her boyfriend is still with the baby mom and has been lying and playing victim. And my car got hit. And there's this like awful car accident, and I'm sitting there and I just start crying. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and I don't even think I was crying because I probably was crying because of everything, but at the same time, like, the accident was really bad. Someone was in the car, the ambulance still hadn't gotten there, and I was like, oh my gosh, are they okay? Luckily someone else went up to the car to like go see if the person was okay. Long story short, I feel as though that was a sign to me because the guy that I was with was very good at making up stories. He was very manipulative, and I think had he had that opportunity to explain things to me prior to this car accident, I feel like I could have gotten caught up in that for a little bit longer. So the man upstairs sent a sign to me. Oh, forgot to mention, the person was totally fine that went through the light. Yeah, they were fine. They weren't hurt at all. Their car was messed up, but they were okay. So yeah, that's my story. It's pretty juicy. Men are crazy, yo. Like, Not all of you guys, but I've had my experiences. My friends have had my experiences. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, oh my gosh, this guy was good. He was so good at hiding everything. He played victim too. He was like, oh my gosh, like, if we don't work out, you're the last girl that I'm gonna try something serious with. Like, I just give up with love after this if it doesn't work. You know, he just played victim. He was so good. You kind of gotta give him like a little round of applause for how good he was at keeping his secrets. So, anyways, that's my story time. I hope you guys liked it. You know, I thought it was pretty juicy. So let me know if you want me to do more story times in the future. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment.